Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Traveling to Mars number 7. The issue is written by Mark Russell, art by Roberto Meli, color by Chiara di Francia, lettering by Mattia Gentili. So the story is about this guy who has been sent off into space. He is going to go to Mars and plant a flag for the corporation that sent him to do it so they can get the resources. He is also dying of cancer, so it really is a one-way trip for him. And he literally is just going to get there, plant a flag, and then he can go and kill himself if he wants, or he can just die off, by starving or whatever. So this is his trip as he goes out, and he reflects upon his life and his decision. The corporation's paying out tons of money to his mother. And as we learn here, that things on Earth are starting to fall apart. So the question is one, is he going to be able to say goodbye to his ex-wife, which is the one thing he wants before he goes to Mars, loses connection, and eventually dies. But to me, at this point now, the question is what he's been promised going to be able to happen at all? He's been told that his mother is going to get a lot of money. Obviously he will be, if he does what he's supposed to, and, humanity is saved by all these resources, he's going to get, memorialized. But if the fabric of society is falling apart, is any of that going to happen? Is he literally just going on this suicide mission and it's worth nothing? Like, this is kind of what's, I think, hinted in this issue. But to me, beyond the bigger chances of what's going to happen or what's going to happen in general is the heart of it. I mean, he is longing for to talk to his ex-wife again, the one person he cares about. And he reflects on legacy still. And that seems to be a big theme throughout this series. It opens up with the story about the final and last emperor of the Roman Empire. And then the question of what will be left of humanity when it's over. Starting off, it talks about the Roman Empire, the last emperor was a kid, gets deposed, and no one realizes that, no one's in charge, and things just kind of putter on for 40 years. He has a discussion, had a discussion at one point. He talks about what will be left with humanity, and, will people remember us after talking about what happened to Mars and that there was an atmosphere, it got blown away, and whatever was there was kind of destroyed and has been destroyed over billions of years. What will happen to Earth when humanity's gone? And the question, and will aliens or whoever find traces of us? And the answer is yes. This comic says yes. And the thought is that we have created the one thing that will memorialize us for probably, there's a chance forever, and the answer is plastic. That we will, that is our legacy, is plastic. None of our science, none of our art, none of our buildings, none of our architecture, none of the beautiful things that we've done, our legacy is plastic. And I think there's a really interesting stuff to chew on. There's a lot to chew on with that, and what Roy is doing here. And just in general, our own legacy. So, I mean, this is a series that, when you get to the end of it, it is kind of hard to not choke up. Mark Russell is an amazing, amazing at satire. His writing is often very humorous, and there's humor here. But this series, I've said it multiple times, and I'll say it again, the amount of heart, the amount of emotional strings that are tugging at you with every single issue is unexpected. And I think this is a perfect issue to highlight that. You can see that there's a nice nomination highlight there, and it's well-deserved. I think this is one of the best series to have debuted. I think it debuted this year. Might have been towards the end of last year, but it's one of the best series to have debuted, I think, in the last year, easily. Not too surprising, Russell is an amazing writer, so... fantastic issue. It's been out, I think, for 2 weeks or so. Go get this series if you haven't read it. Just start from the beginning. Absolutely fantastic, amazing, and I can't wait to see where it goes. You can go get this in comic shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you for that. and just watch our videos, support us, so thank you again. If you're into comics, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.